my name is Jia Mehta from Learners Hub, Mumbai. This is my story called The Mysterious Woodlands. Let me brief you something. My mother and I are in the woodlands. There we had to face the ferocious panther. Would he devour us or not? Last Sunday we went to an adventurous trip in Gir forest. The weather around was mesmerizing with tall trees and pointy grass. As we walked through the woodlands, it seemed very fresh. When I walked till the middle of the forest, I heard the sweet chirping of the exotic birds, but somehow I was feeling frightened. The dark, tall trees were covering the pathways. I even had a sight of Rabari tribal houses. Our experienced guide told us that there are numerous precious trees which have leaves and fruits used by the tribal people for preparing medicines. It was becoming denser as we were walking ahead. I comprehended a deer which was terrified with fear because there was a sly fox sitting hungrily waiting to pounce and gobble it. Nevertheless, the deer was smart and ran away from there. All of a sudden, I heard a lion roaring, but I could not see it. I even felt frightened and now realized that the woodlands have become dangerous. However, I caught a sight of lioness too, but she was not at all dangerous. She was with her tiny little cubs, which was so cute and cuddly, but I did not dare to go near them and moved ahead. Soon I was feeling hungry after all the walking. My mother gave me a sandwich to eat from her bag. The sandwich was very delicious. After finishing my food, we went ahead. We saw a perilous panther. It did not scare us. However, there was an antelope beside the tree. The panther attacked the antelope and ate it within a moment. Afterwards, the panther saw us. Watching the antelope being eaten, it growled and wanted to attack us. So it chased us. My mother and I ran as fast as we could to save ourselves. We started running with horror. Our teeth chattered with every limb trembled with fear. The dim yellow light of the panthers were in search of us. It swiftly forced its way and through the bushes. We found the tree and climbed it. We were already terrified, but the glaring eyes made us frightened me further. And suddenly the panther jumped on the tree and found my mother and me trembling. We jumped on the branch from the branch on the ground, and the panther followed us. He jumped on me first and was going to eat my head. My mother was looking to kill something for the panther. Fortunately, with the God's grace, the grass, my mother and me heard a rustling sound of leaves in the dense grass. The panther focused changed. It heard it too, a deer. The panther quickly ran and pounced on it and ate it. We were extremely scared but happy that we were saved. Unfortunately, the deer was killed and the blood spread across the ground. Sooner than later, the hyenas were approaching the deer to eat its flesh. My mother and I felt relieved and thanked the God for saving us from this ferocious beast in the mysterious woodlands. Thank you.